1 Otherworld Legends, if you like Hades or Brawl Stars. If you love the crazy fast, sweaty combat in Hades or Brawl Stars, you need to download Otherworld Legends right now. I spent hours mashing buttons and pulling off insane combos in this pixel art dungeon. You get to pick from a bunch of awesome heroes, and every time you play, the map completely changes. I loved finding weird, overpowered items that basically gave my fighter superpowers. The screen can get a little chaotic, and some of the coolest characters do cost real money. But the controls are so smooth that dodging giant boss attacks feels totally epic. It has that classic arcade vibe but plays like a modern, fast-paced masterpiece. If you want the ultimate offline action game, this is my #1 pick. Two Slender threads, if you like Hello Neighbor or FNAF. If the spooky, puzzle-solving mysteries of Hello Neighbor or FNAF are your jam, Slender Threads is going to mess with your head. I played as this guy named Harvey trapped in a super creepy, hand-drawn town where his nightmares are coming to life. It's a mystery game where you have to tap around to find hidden clues and solve brain-bending puzzles. Sometimes the puzzles are pretty tough, and I ended up just clicking everything on my screen until a door opened. But the voice acting is actually hilarious, so it keeps the game from getting too terrifying. The art style looks like a creepy little toy box, and the story completely hooked me. If you love games where you have to uncover a massive, creepy secret, you have to play this. Three Police Patrol Simulator, if you like Roblox Jailbreak or GTA. If your favorite thing to do in Roblox Jailbreak or GTA is drive around causing chaos as a cop, this is for you. I spent my whole afternoon turning on my sirens and chasing down bad drivers in this massive open city. The craziest part? There are 0 loading screens while you are exploring the map. I earned money from pulling people over to upgrade my squad car and make it crazy fast. The driving feels super realistic, which makes dodging traffic at top speed incredibly fun. I will say, it takes a lot of grinding to unlock the really cool heavy police trucks. But just exploring the open world and being the boss of the highway is totally worth it. For Rebel Racing, if you like Forza Horizon or Asphalt. If you can't afford Forza Horizon or you just love Asphalt, Rebel Racing is basically the pocket version. I raced some of the coolest real-world supercars, and the graphics are so good it literally feels like a console game. I was drifting around beautiful beach tracks and upgrading my engine to leave everyone in the dust. The races are actually really short, which is perfect when you just want a quick burst of speed. You do have an energy meter that makes you wait sometimes, which can be a little annoying. But the realistic driving physics and the insane overtakes totally make up for it. If you want to test how good your phone's graphics can actually look, download this right now. Five Ylands, if you like Minecraft or Roblox. If you spend all your time building in Minecraft or Roblox, Ylands is going to blow your mind. I dropped onto my very own low-poly island and felt like a true wilderness explorer. I spent my morning chopping down trees, gathering resources, and building a giant base from scratch. I even crafted my own sailing ship to travel across the ocean and find new biomes. The buttons on the screen are a bit small, so organizing your backpack can be a little tricky. But there is so much freedom to fight animals, explore caves, and create whatever you want. It's the absolute perfect game to just chill out and build when your Wi-Fi goes down. 6 on my own, if you like Stardew Valley or Don't Starve. If you love the cozy vibes of Stardew Valley but want a survival challenge like Don't Starve, this is it. I played as a little pixel camper trying to survive a full year in the wild through all 4 seasons. I had to craft my own traps, chop wood for fires, and make sure my character didn't freeze. It's not a fast-paced game, it's super relaxing, and the music makes you feel like you're on a real camping trip. My character moved a little slow sometimes, which was scary when I ran into wild animals. But figuring out how to manage my supplies and cook my own food felt incredibly rewarding. If you need a quiet, relaxing game to play before bed, you need to check this out. Seven TRACKWORLD, Stunt Racing, if you like Trackmania or Hot Wheels. If you love launching cars off giant ramps in Hot Wheels or GTA stunt races, TRACKWORLD is pure chaos. I picked out a tiny sports car and launched it off the biggest, craziest loops I could find. The absolute best part is the track editor. I actually built my own impossible jumps in the sky. The physics are super bouncy and arcade-like, which means your crashes look totally hilarious. I spent hours just driving upside down and trying to break the game's physics engine. There are thousands of tracks built by other players, so you will literally never run out of levels. If you just want to defy gravity and make cars fly, this game is an absolute blast. Eight TDZ Pro, Bus and Truck, if you like Euro Truck Simulator. If you watch YouTubers play Euro Truck Simulator but you don't have a PC, you have to try TDZ Pro. I got to pretend I was a professional driver hauling massive cargo trailers across a huge map. I even drove a giant passenger bus, which is super hard because you have to make perfectly wide turns. It feels like a real simulator. The weather changes, you have to stop for gas, and even pay highway tolls. My game did glitch once or twice, and the GPS sometimes gave me the long way around. But earning enough money to start my own massive transport empire felt amazing. It is easily the deepest, most realistic driving simulator you can play offline. Nine Modern Artillery Strike, if you like World of Tanks or Battleship. If you love the strategy of World of Tanks or the classic board game Battleship, this is a massive hidden gem. I felt like a real army general commanding massive rocket launchers on a tactical grid map. There are no crazy fast explosions. You really have to use your brain and calculate the perfect distance to shoot. I unlocked all sorts of cool, heavy Soviet-style rocket machines to blast the enemy targets. It looks a little simple graphically, but the puzzle-solving strategy is dangerously addicting. I loved the feeling when my math was completely right and my rockets landed perfectly. If you like outsmarting your enemies instead of just shooting wildly, this is for you. Ten Blob Dash, if you like Geometry Dash or Subway Surfers. If you are addicted to beating high scores in Geometry Dash or Subway Surfers, Blob Dash is your next obsession. I played this on the bus and almost missed my stop because I was a little bouncy blob running from a giant monster. I swiped my screen to jump, dash, and dodge a crazy maze of sharp spikes. The coolest mechanic is freezing time in midair so you can aim your next jump perfectly. The game does repeat a lot, but the speed keeps getting faster, which makes it super challenging. It's super easy to play with just one hand, making it the perfect game for quick breaks. Whenever my Wi-Fi drops, this is the very first game I open to kill some time.